Globalization. Globalization is a process of communication and integration among the people, companies, and governments of different nations, a process driven by international trade and investment and helped by information technology. This process has effects on the environment, on culture, on political system, on economic development and success, and on human physical well-being in societies around the world. Advantages of globalization. Globalization provides that resources of different countries are used for producing goods and services they are able to do most efficiently. Globalization provides that consumers to get much wider variety of products to choose from. Globalization provides that consumers get the product they want at more competitive prices. Globalization provides that companies are able to obtain input goods and services required at most competitive prices. Globalization provides that companies get access to much wider market. Globalization provides that it promotes understanding and goodwill among different countries. Globalization provides that businesses and investors get much wider opportunities for investment. Globalization provides that adverse impact of fluctuation in agricultural productions in one area can be reduced by pooling of production of different areas. However, there are also some disadvantages of globalization, such as developed countries can press down development of undeveloped and underdeveloped countries. Economic depression in one country can trigger adverse reaction across the globe. It can increase spread of communicable illness, and companies face much greater competition. This can put smaller companies at a disadvantage as they do not have resources to compete at global scale. International business blinders. International business blinders occur between two countries. It happens because people do business overseas and people don't have enough knowledge of the country. It can cause them to make mistakes. Therefore, consideration must be given to the kind of communication accepted. Here is some examples of international business blunders. In Italy, a campaign for Schweppes tonic water translated the name into Schweppes toilet water. In French, Gerber baby food translated the name into to vomit. Impacts of international business blunders. It affects the aspect of business activities. It changes reputation of business. It affects to the international marketplace. It can affect what is the world view of company. The importance of brand awareness in international business. Brand awareness is essential not only because it brings customers to the business for the first time, it encourages them to keep coming back. People like to buy from names they trust and that they can identify with. When the logo and tagline are easy for them to remember, the brand symbol represents the company and it's the first thing to come to the customer's mind when they are ready to buy.